Greetings, this is Dr. Douglas Maurer from iMedical Apps with another medical app review. Today I'm taking a look at the UWorld Board's Family Medicine Board Review or QBank app. This app comes from a company called UWorld, and they make a number of apps, well, both apps as well as online computer databases for a variety of tests, including the USMLE, SAT, MCAT, family medicine, and internal medicine boards. What's interesting about this app, as I found out when I first tested my review, is that you cannot actually be linked to the test while you are screen sharing. So I cannot show you any questions. I can just show you some of the different screens the app allows. So for example, you can see my performance is at the 86th percentile, which I'm happy to say is a pleasant surprise, as the questions on this app I think are quite challenging. You have the ability to create a test, and you can use unused questions, all the questions where questions may reappear. You can select all the different topics and all the different systems, but I'm going to not create a test because then the app will actually freeze up and tell me that I cannot screen share while taking a test, which I'm assuming is some type of protective software so people do not cheat or screen share and copy questions. You can create tests, you can look at previous tests and resume ones that are already in session or look at prior scores. We already showed you performance. If you read my online review, the main comparison I have to this app is the New England Journal of Medicine Family Medicine Board Review app, which I do think is probably a higher quality product, although I find the questions in this particular app to be quite challenging, and I was introduced to it by some of my residents who used it as a board preparation tool. Thankfully, they all passed their boards, so I'm confident this app will help me recertify for mine. So some things I liked about the app: it's comprehensive. You can see all of the different areas that you can use when you are making tests. It hits all the core content areas that are on the family medicine board review or family medicine certification exam. It's easy to use. You'll have to kind of trust me on that since I can't show you questions, but it works quite well. I haven't had a single crash. You can sync the exams that you're currently testing. So for example, if I were to open up this exam that's in progress on my iPad, it would pick up exactly where I left off. Same thing as if I did it on an iPhone or computer. It's also available for Android, which is nice to see. Some things I didn't like about it is if you read my online review, you'll see that the pricing, in my opinion, is a bit arbitrary, meaning that to just get 30 days of access is $250, whereas 2 years of access is $599, which is odd. So I currently have a 90-day subscription, which kind of is in the middle of that pricing range. Some other things I didn't like about it is there's really no information on the app, or frankly that much on their website, about who is UWorld and who are the people that create the questions for the app. Whereas New England Journal of Medicine is quite upfront about where their content is coming from. It's coming from all of their other New England Journal of Medicine products. This app, like the New England Journal of Medicine app, has no offline mode. So if I were to put my phone here into airplane mode and try to access it, it just doesn't work. And it's too bad there's not a way to have these 1,000+ questions that are available that I could use anywhere, anytime, even if I don't have a cellular or Wi-Fi connection. But that is not the case. You must be on a network in order for it to work. So that's my look at Family Medicine QBank. I think it's a high quality, although somewhat expensive, board review app for family medicine providers. This is Dr. Douglas Maurer from iMedical Apps. Take care.